People are resorting to panic buying in the country, and government sources have made it very clear right now to us here on India Today and to Business Today TV that there's no shortage of vegetables or essential commodities in the country. Also, very importantly, prices of key items like pulses, vegetables are very closely being monitored right now, and the government ensuring that there's a regular supply of vegetables and pulses to all cities. Now, we also understand that there will be meetings with state food secretaries and key stakeholders from today to constantly monitor the situation and ensure that there's no possibility really of a shortage really emerging in any parts of the country. States are going to be urged to prevent profiteering, to prevent hoarding importantly, and misinformation about food shortages in urban areas, because that's what leads to panic buying. People, the message is very, very clear to Indians across the country that there's absolutely no need right now to hoard any of the essentials, to resort to panic buying and stock up for a few months. None of that needs to be done right now. Chetan Budhani is joining us on the phone line with more details on this. Chetan, take us through what really sources are telling you right now. The government, we understand, closely monitoring the supply of essentials and the stocks available.
Well, absolutely. You correctly pointed out that, after panic buying, reports of panic buying and fuel shortages and various rumors was floating around in the country, and subsequently the oil PSU like Indian Oil Corporation and Bharat Petroleum had to issue a statement that there is no shortage of retail fuel and LPG throughout the country. The government has again proactively, in fact, my sources have told India Today that the government is proactively watching the prices of key pulses, dals and vegetables so that no shortage of essential commodities takes place, even though in areas which have been hit by heavy shelling across from Pakistan. So in the northern sector as well, what my sources are telling me that there's active supply of dals and vegetables being taken place as of regular supply that takes place. My sources are also telling me that the government is likely to start meetings with state food secretaries, state governments and respective stakeholders, importers and exporters of vegetables to ensure that no profiteering, hoarding or fake news surrounding food availability, especially in urban and non-urban areas, takes place, so that panic buying doesn't happen. Because remember, in these sensitive areas where we are seeing, impacted due to the war situation, we are actually seeing that panic buying is happening. So in order to curb that, the government is taking a proactive measure and constantly monitoring and supplying regularly the supply and ensuring the monitoring of dals, food and vegetables is taking place as per the regular schedule.
All right. Thanks very much, Chetan, for those details. Important to send out that message to all of our viewers watching this broadcast. There's absolutely no reason to panic. There's absolutely no reason to stock up on essentials for the next few months. There is no shortage whatsoever of essential commodities, of vegetables, of fruits. The government has sent across that assurance, and it's not likely to have any shortage in the coming days as well, because very clearly they're closely tracking and monitoring all updates that come in on that front. States have been told to ensure that there is no jump in prices and that no particular supplier really hoards commodities right now. So don't resort to panic buying. It will only lead to a shortage, if anything.